That's why you need to have friends coming to watch your speeches. I'll go again. Raise your hand if you ever felt obliged to do something, not something very vital, but that you really didn't want to do. All right. Last night, I came back from home around 9:30, had dinner, cereals, sat in front of my notebook and started writing. Project 7, research your topic, title. Okay. Take a break, go watch some videos, let's check the result from the French Open, and let's go again. And then I'm starting to get frustrated. Jennifer, why are you doing this to yourself? First of all, you didn't even want to do it. Why can't you say no? It doesn't matter how many times people are nagging you, messaging you, texting you to make it you do a speech. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. And it's not just about speeches. It's about life in general. I find myself sometimes, when I'm getting better, realize that I get into a situation in which I actually feel that I have to do things, even though I don't want to do them. And as I was about to plunge in a self-blaming dialogue, I stopped and said, Jennifer, you know better now. Instead of feeling trapped into a situation, instead of feeling, why do I have to comply when pushy people are nagging me, I could turn this into something positive and ask myself, what about answering those two questions? Why do pushy people act the way they do? I have a few answers, but I cannot disclose them here. And why pushy people feel like they have to comply? So there it is. I have my topic. 11 at night. Yay! Let's do it. I'm starting to read a lot of things, actually. Bunch of research. And this is what I came up with. And I would like to share that with you guys. Okay. Here it comes. Ta-ta. The pushy people, who are they? Actually, when you read studies from Howard University, and a bunch of them, actually Durham, my alumni, that's how they define pushy people. People who have a high sense of confidence and feel like they can control any type of situation. And that's why they actually feel that in order to get results, in order to reach excellence, they need to show strong arm. They need to coerce people into things. And I'm sure we all know one or two people like that. Maybe more. And they tend to come up with different ways. Actually, sometimes I feel like they act like we are in a giant trial, and they are lawyers, collecting evidence to get a verdict into their favor. They will say, hey, Fatima, how are you? How's everything? Fine. Do you remember this thing that you said that you were going to do? How come you said that? And you feel like a little bit like, ooh. No, not anymore. Good for you. Good for you, girl. Good job. And this is, I think, what they suffer from. Actually, the pushing people. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. From the illusion of power and, my handwriting is terrible, but whatever, and control. They, according to me, are not people. Actually, I reconsider, Najib, this one is for you. I reconsider the fact that they are confident. I believe that they don't trust themselves enough to assert their leadership. And that's why they feel like they have to comply people, they have to trick them into doing things. It's a lack of trust. It's not self-confidence. That's just my opinion. And then you have the pushy people. And they suffer from another type of illusion. This one is the illusion of helplessness. All right. Oh, it's 5 minutes already. They believe that they have no other choice but complying, otherwise they won't be accepted. But this is what I found. Wow, already. Okay? If you are pushy people, in order to stop doing that and making people, you realize that what you need is being assertive. And by being assertive, it means that you need to be a bit of a listener. When you listen to the people you're working with, you're dealing with, you're in a relationship with, you realize that you find common ground. And you don't accuse them of doing things anymore. Because you actually want to succeed with them. You actually want to work towards the same goal. And when you are a pushy, what it is that you need to set boundaries. And how you do that?